Hello everybody, Jetpack Duty here. Welcome back to another episode of the Terraria Warrior playthrough. This is going to be, and actually, this is going to be the last episode of the playthrough, because I want to get the Zenith in today's episode, and I am going to get the Zenith in today's episode, because you can do whatever your mind, you can do something, I don't know. I know, I am very inspirational, actually. Yeah, maybe a Hellfire of Stars is better suited for doing this vertically. Seed. Okay. Wow, no Seedler. Interesting. It's probably gonna take me forever to get now that I want it. Because, you know, that's just how Terraria rolls. I also have a Pumpkin Moon medallion on me because Pumpkin Moon is something that we need to fight to get the thing. I want to call it like the Horseman's Blade. It's about to say like the Harvest Moon, but that's a video game series / like music group or something. Hello, Plantera Bulb, your time has come. It is futile to resist. I feel like this is an incredibly good strategy. Also, I still have my buffs from last episode, so that's kind of nice. Yet another Plantera down with nothing to show for it. Is there any more bulbs down this pit? Doesn't look like it. Hello, turtle. Congratulations on existing, but currently your existence is not necessary to me. Ooh, life fruit. So I'm gonna star this in case, I don't know, something. Once it reaches like 6:30, I'm probably just gonna load this popsicle stand because I want to have the most amount of time to fight the Pumpkin Moon as possible. If that makes any sense. I feel like it kinda does to me at least, but yeah. Also, I still have the same old minecart. I never got any upgrades. I suppose this is a 1.3 world, so I can't be too surprised because, like, you can't find minecarts. You actually have to actively craft them, which is something I never bothered on doing because this isn't a minecart playthrough. Also, I could have. Gee, thanks, Medusa. Yeah, cool. What do you have? Nothing. Well, I'm gonna cut ahead till I find a bulb, because bulbs are good. Actually, scratch that. I'm just gonna wait till nighttime so that way I have more time to find a bulb tomorrow. That's my Arcalis. I remember that. I'm still counting this as a legitimate 1.4 playthrough because the Arcalis, like, had like almost like no, like the other sword, which I believe also has like a similar chance of dropping, like other sword, you know, is I mean only slightly weaker than the Arcalis, so I don't think that the fights would have gone too differently if I had the other sword. We don't need butcher masks. Time to wait until the time is pumpkin. Yes. And pumpkin moon time. And also apparently wyvern time. We should have a pretty easy time with this, I think. I mean, it's really just going to be cats meowing like the entire fight. Or, I'm not even sure if this is really considered a fight, it's more just an event. But it's a special event. It's like probably one of the best events in the entire game, actually. Even maybe better than the Frost Moon. Even though the Frost Moon is harder, it has like significantly like less notable weapons. Although the Frost Moon does have the Razor Pine, so I don't know. It's kind of like Corruption and Crimson. Which holiday do you prefer more? Spooky Man. Hello, Spooky Man. Alright. Sure, don't drop anything. That is incredibly rude. Please get better manners, Mr. Tree. Ouch. Where's my pumpkins? I demand my pumpkins. I demand my pumpkins immediately. Oh, there's my pumpkins. Maybe some stars will... Maybe he likes stars. Maybe he's a little starry-eyed pumpkin. Nope. He's not starry-eyed because he didn't drop me a cool sword. Still no cool swords. Quite disappointed in you, pumpkin. Although, actually, this arena could cause for a lot of damage. Because of all this bouncing cattery. Still nothing. Alright. We're at wave 10, so loot should be flowing in pretty quickly now. Pretty sure, like, once it reaches wave 15, there's a 100% chance for loot to drop. So that's kind of nice. Kind of feel like the safest way might be to use the stars, though. Because I don't know. Nothing. I get nothing. I lose. I just realized that in both of these, that in both my Warrior and Summoner playthrough, we're going to kind of most likely be ending both of these on a Pumpkin Moon episode. This one we are ending because we're going to get the Horseman's Blade, and then the Summoner is ending because, you know, like, there's all tons of Summoner stuff. Actually, just the Necromantic Scrolls. So significantly less Summoner stuff, but still. Well, and also the Dark Harvest, and I guess the Raven Staff. But the Raven Staff, I'm not really sure I have a use for. I wouldn't even really have a use for the Horseman's Blade if it wasn't, like, so readily available. Well, like, if it wasn't for Zenith, that is. It's not being readily available, actually. It's being quite opposite of readily available. Hello, Pumpkin. Or Pumpkin, I guess. However your name is pronounced. Wyvern, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Wyvern. Please do proceed to get out of the way. Wow. So many headless horsemen. Luckily this pierces, so I can just slice away at both of them simultaneously. Now it's raining cats. You can most likely tell by the fact that it is indeed a raining cats. Ooh, a necromantic scroll. I don't have any use for that, but alright. Definitely not going to complain about it. So, I mean, it means money, and money is good. Also, I need a heal. Need heals. Give me heals. And there it is. Final wave, wave 15. This is where the fun begins. Although this entire game is pretty fun, so this is where the fun becomes slightly even more fun. We got a bat scepter. I saw picked up in the void bag. Aha, and a horseman's blade. Glorious. Actually, this ought to do a lot of damage. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that damage. I'm losing and gaining health at such incredible speeds. From all the death and destruction. Okay, I think I'm losing health more than I'm gaining it, so I'm gonna real quickly just head out. Ooh, actually. Yeah, look at all this. All these drops. So many. Yeah, look at this. I love wave 15. And also, as a byproduct of doing this, we should be at the point where we can, actually, I'll just show you what happens at the day post Pumpkin Moon. Because it shouldn't be spoiled. It's quite cool. Alright. Those ones probably aren't the best to use this situation. And the thing is almost over. Pumpkin Moon. Luckily. Wow, 660 points. That's a lot of points. Like, seriously, there's so many pumpkins. Wow. 2, 1. Oh, that's fitting. I die right as... Yeah, so the spirit of Halloween penetrates the air. So what that means is that, if I just, you know... Okay. Well, that's a lot of stuff. I'll be back in a bit to show you guys what the spirit of Halloween penetrating the air means. Alright, I did some sorting, and I got a ton of money from it. I now have 46. I believe at the beginning of the episode I had maybe 31. I don't know. I didn't really check. but I had a significantly less platinum than I do now, which is pretty darn nice if I do say so myself. So, yeah. Anyway, we are back in the jungle / crimson hybrid thing because, you know, I sure do love my jungle biome, the irreplaceable jungle biome getting corrupted and being really hard to stop the crimsonification. Anyway, but I did notice that there is a Plantera bulb also, up in an area. Okay, maybe not up here, but in someplace. Life fruit as well. See, there it is. Uh-oh. Where is she? There she is. Hello, Plantera. Are you in your enraged form? Because I technically summoned you outside of the jungle. No, she's not. And even if she was, I feel like we could still take her. I think her enraged form is just a lot faster. But we have a ton of buffs and stuff, so it won't really affect us. Nettle burst. Alright. Any more bulbs to be seen and or mentioned? Hardest challenge might actually just be finding a bulb, not actually like fighting deadly monsters. Who would have thunk? I certainly wouldn't have thunk. Alright, sorry. I had a sneeze, but luckily I held it in because that is my new superpower. It is very cool. It has changed my life for the better, I think. Unless there's like some like incredibly horrible side effects to not sneezing. That might change my life for the worse, I don't really know. Yeah, I'm just trying to find another bulb, and there's another nature's gift. Cool, I don't need another nature's gift, but thanks anyway, I guess. Alright, another bulb. Another plant. Let's try using a slightly weaker weapon on her and see if we actually have trouble. I like how I say that, like, just like a weapon that isn't gotten during the Moonlord fight, but is still pretty powerful, would still somehow be troublesome against Plantera. But you know what? I just want to use my cat sword because it's my favorite sword. This was my favorite sword for a long time, and now, you know, we have the Zenith to replace this sword. Also, did I get the Seedler? I couldn't really tell. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, also yeah, I forgot. It's like we're in Halloween mode currently. Oh hey, another bulb. Let's try using this thing. Yeah, that's a significant amount of damage. Feels fitting fighting her in the arena, even though, you know, it's not a very difficult fight. Why do I keep on getting the nettle burst? Like, I'm not even thinking that's, like, that much about obtaining the thing. I'm kind of just trying to find bulbs more than anything yet. The game is still playing its tricks to try and never give me the item that I require. Alright, let's do it here. Why not? See if we can beat Plantera before we drown. Nice little Plantera challenge. So no coming up for air. If we drown, we drown. Bulbs are an unlimited resource, so it's not like this challenge is too detrimental. Okay, it's still no. Still nothing. Cool, I guess. Cool, I accidentally summoned Queen Bee. Hello. This'll be quick. Please don't... Yeah. Okay, thanks, Queen Bee. Another Plantera. It's really just Plantera farming. Where is she? There you are. Come on, Plant area. Wasp gun. Still nothing. Weird. Honestly, it is pretty weird. The spirit of Halloween rests as I do not, because I am determined to get this little item or something. I guess it's an item. Yeah, well, yeah, it is an item. What am I even saying? I don't even know what things are items anymore. Oh, cool. I accidentally summoned Queen Bee again. Awesome. Hi, Queen Bee. Hi, Queen Bee. Alright, Plantera number something. It's gonna be like... Am I gonna have to make an entire episode just dedicated to farming Plantera? I really hope not. I thought this was going to be a much quicker process. But, once again, just a grenade launcher. I don't know why the game is acting like this, but it is. So, I guess that's to be expected from Terraria. Huh, I just got a goodie bag. And we got a Jacking Skeletron painting. Guess I must have gotten that at some point during the Halloween time. I just never noticed. Interesting. Found like a whole like kind of noticed area that might have some bulbs in it, so heading over here to see if I can find any. And then there's this. Hopefully there's another bulb somewhere around here. You know what, yeah, that's doing a good amount of damage. I got another axe before I got a friggin' seedler. Are you kidding me? Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna cut ahead till, you know, this is over. Also, I'm dead, so cut ahead back to when I'm not dead. Alright, I got the Seedler, which means one thing. Actually, it means multiple things. Actually, no, it only means like two things. One, that I have the Seedler, and two, that I have the ability to... Oh, so I have a bunch of beekeepers now, apparently. Yeah, there it is. There it is in my void bag. This took a really surprisingly long time to get, like incredibly long. I cut out most of the time searching for bulbs because, you know, it's kind of boring, but yeah, just know that it took me quite a while. Yeah, now we have it, the seedler. And with that, we can get this, and this. And we can make the best weapon in the entire game, the Zenith. Oh yeah. This is really nice. I think that maybe I should try it out on something. I'm just not sure what. Oh, actually, I know. I have... Well, first I want to reforge this thing, so... meet you guys back once I get a good reforge on it. Aha! The legendary Zenith. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Anyway, let's see how much damage this thing does now. 344. And we're doing over 20,000 DPS. And you know how earlier in the series I mentioned that I couldn't really fight Queen Slime because A, I didn't have the need to, and B, because a hollow wouldn't really let me? Well, now I have 4 gelatin crystals, so let's make up for that by just absolutely decimating the Queen Slime. Let's see if we can get... This is just insane. Every sense of the word. This isn't even a weapon anymore, it's just a god power. Okay. There we go. What do we get? We got Crystal Assassin Armor. That is that's an upgrade from 86 defense all the way up to 44 defense. Whoa. No, but seriously, I'm not actually doing that. But yeah, on that note, I think I'm going to end not only this episode, but this series here. It was very fun. This is my first ever class playthrough in Terraria. And before we go, I think we need to say goodbye to an old friend. They are Callus. Something that isn't even possible to get in normal mode anymore. This thing is like the best thing that ever happened in the series. So, yeah. I said I would mention this one last time before I end off this series. So on that note, I will see you guys all later, and goodbye.